I paid $15,000 for my parents' dream vacation. They took my brother instead and said he deserved it more. I'm a software developer in Atlanta. Been doing pretty well for myself. My wife works in finance, and we've got 2 little girls who keep us busy. Last month was my dad's 60th birthday, and we threw him a big party at their house. The whole family showed up. During the party, my dad got this faraway look in his eyes and started talking about Montage Palmetto Bluff, this luxury resort in South Carolina he'd seen in travel magazines for years. My mom sighed and said, "We'll probably never get to go. Places like that cost more than our monthly budget." The whole room went quiet for a second. My brother Ryan and his wife exchanged glances. Everyone just kind of nodded along like it was a nice dream, but nothing more. That night, my wife brought it up. What if we sponsored the trip? Made it a family thing? I looked at her like she was crazy. 15 grand for 3 days? That's not pocket change for us. But she'd already done the math, broken down every cost. I thought about it for 2 days. My parents worked hard their whole lives. My dad put in 60-hour weeks when we were kids. This was something they actually wanted. So I drove to their house after work and told them, "We're booking it. 3 days at the resort. All of us. My treat." My mom's face lit up instantly. Her hands went to her mouth. My dad stood up from the couch, eyes wide. Then my mom's smile faded. "What about Ryan's family? Your brother?" I kept my voice steady. "Ryan can come if he wants, but he'd need to cover his own family's costs." She looked down at her hands. "Can't you just pay for everyone? He's your brother." I said no. 15,000 was already stretching our budget. I couldn't cover both families. My mom went silent. The room felt heavy. Finally, my dad spoke up, nervous. We'll go. Don't cancel it." I transferred the money that night, the full amount, straight to their account. My mom called the next morning, excited again. She said she had a friend who worked at the resort and could get us better rooms. She'd handle all the booking details so we wouldn't have to stress about it. That actually seemed thoughtful. I figured having an inside connection was lucky. For 3 weeks, my daughters talked about nothing else. They packed and repacked their bags, drew pictures of the beach, asked 100 questions about kayaking and what fish we'd see. My wife bought new outfits for them. We were all counting down the days. Thursday morning finally arrived. We loaded up the car, drove the hour to my parents' house in Atlanta. The plan was to caravan together from there. We pulled up around 10. Their car was in the driveway. The door was locked. No one answered when I knocked. I honked the horn, rang the doorbell 3 times. Nothing, so I called. It rang and rang. No answer. I called again and again. My wife looked worried. The kids were asking what was wrong. I told them maybe Grandma and Grandpa went to grab something last minute. We sat there waiting. 11 o'clock came. Finally, my mom picked up. I said, "Where are you? We've been here an hour." Her voice was flat. "I'm out with Ryan." My brain couldn't process it. "What? Why are you with Ryan? What about the trip?" She hung up. Just hung up on me. I stared at my phone, confused, my heart starting to pound. Then it buzzed. A text from her. "Ryan's family is taking your spot. They're more entertaining." I read it 3 times. My hands started shaking. I showed my wife. She covered her mouth, eyes wide with shock. In the back seat, my youngest asked again when we were leaving. I couldn't speak. I just sat there, the engine still running, trying to understand what just happened. Then I thought to check Instagram, my mom's account, and there it was. Posted 20 minutes ago. A photo of her and my dad in the resort lobby. Huge smiles. Ryan's kids in matching outfits beside them. The caption stopped my heart. "So blessed. Thank you, Ryan, for treating us to this incredible trip." I stared at that post for a full minute while my wife held my hand and my daughters waited in silence. Then something clicked in my head. The house they're living in, rent-free? I bought it 3 years ago. The car they drive? Mine. And I called my lawyer before we even left their driveway.